We'll guide you through how to set up a headset on a PC in Windows 11. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Perhaps you've just got a headset and you want to make sure that it's set up correctly. We're going to guide you through how this can be done and some useful settings you should know about. So make sure it's this full guide and don't go and skip anything. Otherwise, you may go and miss an important part of this video. Without any other further ado, let's get started. So first of all, with your headset, go and connect it to your computer. So you may go and have a USB headset. That's really easy. You literally just plug it into a USB port. In some cases, your headset is going to go and have aux plugs. And so what you'll need to do is go and find the aux ports on your computer. They'll usually go and be on the back where the motherboard is. And so what you can then do is go and plug in the output for the sound. And that will output from the computer, so plug that in, and then you go and plug in the mic as well. They'll come separately, so make sure you plug them both into the correct port. There's often 3 on the back of your computer, so plug in to the speaker one, and then the microphone one. But most are going to go and use USB. Now, what you want to do is we need to go and open up our sound settings. So you can go and press the Windows Start button at the bottom and press Settings. They'll then go and open up, come to the left and find the option for System. Then you can go and find Sound. Now what you need to do is you need to come into Output and you need to make sure you go and select your headset. You can see here I'm using the Microsoft Live Chat. So you can go and select that over to the right. After you've got that selected, you want to come down to Input and make sure you've got the mic selected for it as well if you want to use it. I know some people may go and plug in their headset, but still preferring using their actual mic. So you could always go and select that there as well, by the way. And then the sound will still come out of the headset, but you can go and use your other microphone. Next, you can go and click on it like so. You can see here, apps and Windows are allowed to use this device. It says don't allow because it's currently allowed. You can come to the right of format, and I like to go and have this quality set as high as possible to allow for the best quality, which I've done. And then what you can do is you can go and choose the balance the left and right channels. They're both at 99, that's fine. We can then come down to audio enhancements and you can press device default enhancements. And I have that set to the default effects like so. And then what you can do is you can go and choose whether you want to go and use spatial sound. So you could go and use Windows Sonic for headphones. It's up to you. I will keep that off for now. Then what you can do is go and press back. And what I like to do is go and then scroll down here. And you want to come down to advanced, and in here you'll find the option for more sound settings, and you can click there. This will open up and you want to come into playback. Now you want to go and find your headset and double click on it. Then at the top here you can come to enhancements. Here you're going to go and have enhancements. Now these can go and vary depending upon the headset, but what you can do is go and click on one of them and then see the description. So for example, this low frequency protection eliminates frequencies below a specified cutoff to reduce audio distortion. So you could go and select that to the left, and you can then go through and decide if you want room correction and if you want loudness equalization as well. So you can go and select what you want to the left, and you can then press apply. You can come into advanced and once again set the quality as high as possible. That's already been set though. You can choose if you want to go and have exclusive mode, which I don't want to do. I like that unselected. And over to the right, we've then got spatial sound, which I showed you before, and you can have that on if you want. Then you can go and press apply, and you can then go and press OK. So that's it. It should now go and be set up. You may go and find in some apps, you do need to go and choose the headset to go and be outputted to, but it should go and use the Windows default, and that should be the headset now. Last of all, do double check in input, and you can go and increase the volume for the microphone as well to make sure it's being detected. Leave a like if you found this useful.